intro. Hey, you guys. It is Saturday night and it's 8 o'clock. And this is Dustin and Michelle. I'm Michelle.
I'm Dustin.
And as you can see, we have a motif of the beach. We are ready to go on vacation. So we just decided to talk about vintage beach towels and and he's teasing me by using his fancy green screen because I wish I was on the beach there. I have my hat. I'm ready.
Yeah, honey, it looks so beautiful in that sundress and floppy hat there. I wish we were actually at the beach.
So do I.
And I wanted to say, Michelle, congratulations on 11 years of being cancer-free. I am so grateful that you are still here and with us, and in my heart, in our hearts. I love you so much. Congratulations.
Thanks. Oh, thanks. Yeah. My best friend reminded me, she wrote me, and I didn't even have a chance to write her back because she's in California. Happy, like whatever. She said something cute. And I thought, oh my gosh, it's 11 years. It's 11 years. Time goes by so quickly. So I just want to extend my services and my help and my ears if anyone out there is going through breast cancer or has a friend who's going through breast cancer. I've counseled many women on just everything I learned from going through treatment. I lost all my hair. Like, I really did the full thing. So if you know anyone who needs any advice or help or an ear, please let me know. I mean that.
Yes.
This is the summer hat. Do you guys want to see why we're wearing these tropical things? Because I had this brilliant idea that we were going to do a show about vintage beach towels. Since last weekend we were hanging out together and we didn't work. So you've got us Saturday night.
Yeah, work was a little sparse last week, but for good reason.
For good reason. All right, you guys. So for those of you who have been tuning in to our show, you guys know that I basically do clothing and shoes and things like this. And Dustin is, there you are, Dustin, is the electronic fabuloso. Is that it?
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I do still electronics, all those types of things. Yeah, anything that I can make a profit on, basically.
Yeah. So we complement each other because we do very different types of sourcing. I have been looking to get away from clothing. I am so sick of clothing and taking pictures of damn clothes. Like, I'm sorry. I love dressing women. Really is one of my favorite things. So I've been experimenting with new things like mugs, and I was out actually, it's sort of a funny story. I'll keep it short though. I told Dustin, did I tell you this? I went to a huge estate sale, outside sale, bought 3 vintage towels this summer, and I lost them. And I was so excited because I knew that there was something interesting I could look up and learn, and I always want to learn more. And so it was an Easter miracle, and they showed up on, I don't even know, they were like on the counter, and there are a few of them, and I really want to show them to you because they are worth some decent money. I got one that I think is actually kind of special, but really the point of our videos here, and one of the things that I really love, it's like a broken record, is I want to show you guys some things that you'll actually be able to find at the garage sale. Things that you'll make profit off of, but real things where you can say right away, oh my gosh, I would love to buy an Hermes towel and find it for $995 and sell it. But my reality is that, for instance, my first one is Juicy Couture. Juicy Couture is a 26-year-old brand, right? I did some research on this. Dustin, did you know that Juicy Couture has been around for 26 years? Do you even know what Juicy Couture is?
I have to be honest with you. It's like the second time that I've heard that name. So thank you for enlightening me with this new brand to look out for.
Okay. So the brand's been around for 26 years. They started out in the 90s making these really fabulous. I totally have 2 pairs of them still. They're shit. I should probably sell those. Oh my god. Anyway, velour tracksuits. It was like the thing. The moment was the velour tracksuit. How many of you ladies here and men? I don't know. Maybe like Juicy Couture. How many of you guys had those tracksuits? Mountain State Picker says she loves your background, baby. Yay.
We're at the beach. Boy.
I'm so jealous.
You look much more like you're at the beach. I've got this lifeguard hoodie on that is actually my daughter's. Actually, my daughter Kaya's. She wore this for years, and so I had to throw it on for tonight.
It's perfect. It's perfect. So let me get back to the Juicy Couture. So Juicy Couture has been around for 26 years. They were known for the amazing tracksuits they did. And in 2003, they were actually purchased by, I want to get it right. I think it was Liz Claiborne, what it was. So this is what I found. It says Viva La Juicy, which, I mean, I'm not sure if I would want to have this one myself, but I guess Juicy is something good. I don't know. But I do know that one of the coolest things about this one is it has a vintage tag on it, which is so cool, because if you remember what Juicy Couture looked like in the 90s and it first came out with these tags, do you guys remember the tag look? Oh, and it's even the right way this time. Honey, you fixed it. You can read it.
I think it has something to do with Instagram. When you,
so anyway, so I went ahead. I'm going to be looking at my notes a lot today, guys, because I actually have quite a few little thingies to talk to you about. But the average price for this Juicy Couture towel is, I found one sold comp for $20. Now, the great thing about vintage towels is that you can get them for literally nothing. Like, seriously, you can get them for 50 cents. And people think the older and the more, oh, thanks, that's awesome, babe. The older that, they are and the yuckier they want to get rid of them. So we want to be the ones that get rid of them too. And so, all right. So before I keep on flapping my jaws here, I want to talk about this first picture that is up on the left-hand side, the Tropicana. And I'd love Dustin to tell you all about how he sold that one.
Oh, sure. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, I found this right here in the Goodwill bins, the Tropicana orange juice towel there. Now, it sat in my store for quite a while, actually. And then it sold on sale at $16.09 plus shipping, which really ain't so bad. I mean, I picked it up for less than $1 at least. If you want to do average cost, maybe like $1.50. So after fees, it's still over a $10 profit and really not a lot of time to list and store and ship that. So not so bad. It's not the greatest subject matter. It's not going to be like a Looney Tunes or like a big brand name or anything like that. But it still is a vintage piece with some old vintage advertising on it. So
fairly common.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, baby, but it's a fairly common piece that you will see. And again, I love to see something here and then go and say, wow, that's a quick $15 profit, or even when you can get up there and get some really great ones. Yeah, congratulations on selling that towel. Yay.
Yes, finally. Yeah. It only took about a year, but like I said, if we can find some better ones, like the ones that you have found, with a little bit better subject matter and things like that, they're going to go a little bit quicker.
I didn't, you know what? When I found the Juicy Couture one, that was the first one I just found, and I showed you there was a comp up there for $20 because one had sold. So that was really exciting. I did find a Marine Corps one as well. There was only one comp on this, and it wasn't exactly the same. And it was It was listed at $20, and it's worn in. It's definitely loved, and it's just really special with the United States Marine Corps on it. Just total, this belongs to somebody special. So they're gonna find it in my closet. Yeah, that was one comp, $20. That was it. So I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with this one when it comes to pricing it. What else is here? Oh, I got an I-95 one too. I'm not gonna waste your time. It's 95. It's cute. It says Fort Lauderdale on it. Exit something. Yeah, it's cute. But let's talk. What?
Oh,
sorry, babe. Go ahead.
I remember that we found that at a thrift store in your neck of the woods. That I-95 towel. I remember. So eventually, here when that video comes out, you'll see Michelle finding that one. Actually.
You have such a good memory. I don't know. Maybe it was chemotherapy. I think I use that maybe sometimes as an excuse. That's always forgetting stuff, right? I don't know. It's also older age.
Oh,
I have a couple. What?
We were so young.
We are young. We are. You know what? We act like we're 15, so that's why we get along so great. I act like I'm 12. Okay, so speaking of 12 years old, who remembers when this drink came out? And this is so, gosh, you guys have to tell me what this was. Was this the 80s or was this the 90s? Because I don't know for real. Okay, this is such a freaking cool towel. Wait till you see what it says on the bottom. I was like, oh no, I need to keep it. But I always say that before I break my neck and okay. So it says Pleasure Seeker, and then it's got the Twister, Tropicana Twister. And yeah, maybe it's, what is it? Cranberry and strawberry du jour. And then at the bottom, it says Tropicana Twister, flavors Mother Nature never intended.
I remember that. I remember that like campaign and that slogan and all that. I don't think it's around anymore, honestly. So that's a really cool one. I think that one's going to sell faster than my Tropicana, just plain orange juice one for sure. That one's really cool.
I don't know. I did, I looked it up here briefly because I actually had set it aside, and I did find one sold comp for $25. But of course, I'm going to look into that a little bit more. And it says here that it's this Tropicana one's from the 80s. That's what my notes say. So, hi, Kaya. Babe, have you ever sold any other towels before, or is this your first towel?
That was the first towel that I've ever sold, yeah. So, cool. And I haven't found many more, honestly. It's something that I don't really look for, but I definitely am now. I mean, there's, some of those brand names that, you can even just find at a yard sale, like the common ones and stuff. But still, I mean, if there's ones that are out there, I think there's got to be stuff out there worth like $1,000 just about in every category, So
there is. Yes. But no, I mean, sorry to interrupt you, but I want to give you a little bit of that information too. I mean, I was looking up today the most expensive towels and checking them out on eBay, and number one is Chanel's really popular. Hermes was in there as well, but I have to tell you, and I can't remember where the thing was. So Chanel is 12. These are sold for big money. This towel, the Chanel towel, $1,200. Then there's an Hermes one that went for, looks like $850, and then another Chanel. So to me, I love showing these guys to you, these pieces to you. Excuse me. I want you to love them and just keep your eyes peeled for them. But at the same time, I also like to try to show you guys things you can make a $20 or $30 or $40 profit on. Much more likely that you'll run into them. So yeah, Tropicana actually, keep your eyes peeled because they had different flavors. So this one's going up for 20. I'll put this up for 25.
Nice.
What have you got, babe? What's happening?
Well, see, we can also look at some more here that you might be able to find, say, in at a yard sale. You know, we got some here that are, $30 to $50 here. We've got some Care Bears here,
Cute.
$30. Even a Barney one will sell. Not as much. You think that might actually go for a little bit more. Some Barney things are just outrageous. Got sort of this is kind of funny, a cattle queen.
Look at that. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
right. No, yeah, that's like so vintage looking and really funny too. With the
It's hilarious. I mean, I mean, she might make me feel thinner if I use her as my beach. I don't know how big she is on that beach towel, but yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I
that's funny.
don't think you can get over the butt cracks too much for me.
Okay.
Okay, Michelle.
Yep, there we go. So, yep, it says rump
Rump.
and round. Yeah, there's the ribs. I love it.
I
That's
love
funny.
these. I love the $30. I love. We always get a little one stuck in there, like a $7.99.
Yeah.
The other thing that I wanted to convey to you guys as well, as there are some. Look at that pattern. That pattern that you just passed. There's a
Oh,
pattern.
right.
Those like squiggly patterns that look
Mhm.
like that. That's pretty. See, with all
It
the. I'm
does.
sorry, I'm pointing at the weird thing. The rainbow colored one, and it looks like it's a puzzle.
Yes, and I was surprised. I was looking at these comps here to see that these geometric patterns actually go for pretty decent money as well. I saw this one was going for 30. There's
Yeah.
another one down here a little bit. Same, just geometric patterns from the 90s, it looks like. Also, you were saying something about polos that,
Yes. Holy cow. I mean, it's so we were kind of laughing about it because I mean, we both have that fun, weird that sense of humor, but I was laughing because it was a Ralph Lauren towel, white, just simple, like, the one in the 80s with the horse and just very clean kind of. Polo has been so oversaturated in the market with the brand that it's just lost so much of its value. And we were laughing about saturation. We're talking about towels. I don't know. It's our sense of humor, whatever. Anyway, yeah. So the towels. What was I saying? I totally spaced. Babe, help me. Oh yeah, we were
oh,
talking about That's why we were talking about this piece here. The polo being. I've seen the polo that I was looking at today that were about $600. Now, those are the again the ones that are fun to talk about, but
a little bit less likely to find, sure, but it's nice to know that they're out there, and when you do, you get surprised. Yeah. There's a lot more out here. Just you're seeing like a lot of like good subject matter or brands like this Budweiser. It's not
yes,
going for a whole lot, or Multi-Meal even. That's like a really simple beach towel, but it's still going for over $20 just because Multi-Meal is somebody's favorite, and they need to be on the beach with their Multi-Meal. So yeah. What else was another one that I was looking for? Oh, Apple computers seem to be a
oh
really good
yes, yes,
display.
yes. It was Apple computers. Did you see that?
Yes, there's a couple there. Let's look at the highest um,
Yes,
priced ones. You're saying the
yes,
Hermes one there,
yep.
$800 for a beach towel, guys. I mean, yeah, that's so cool. Oh, here's the Apple ones.
Oh
Like
yeah,
the vintage
check
Apple
these out.
computer, a few $100 there for that one.
See,
Um,
hey, look below it. See the
the
polo that I
polo,
was talking about, the old fashioned polo. They like that stuff.
yeah, with the bear there. That's so cool. Here's another Apple. Oh, and Lisa Frank here. Now, Lisa Frank is
Yes,
one of those brands that if you find it, grab it because it's
yes.
so popular. It's got that total, like 90s look to it. People loved it. Lisa Frank, Lisa Frank. I am still on the lookout for any
Lisa
piece of
Frank.
Lisa Frank.
Her Lisa Frank. I was reading about Lisa Frank today, and her label is so psychedelic, super cool. It's like a rainbow. Her tag. It's
Mhm.
phenomenal. I need to find. I just learned about her today, studying on this with you guys. So, oh my gosh, look. Oh wait.
Oh, yep,
I
we'll go
what's
back
up?
there.
Look at the $6 million man beach towel. It went for $149, but I like that one because it benefited a charity.
That is so
Isn't
cool, right?
We should think about doing something like that, baby, sometime. That'd be really awesome. We could do like a
Absolutely.
little sale and do it for charity. I love
For
that.
sure. Yeah, on eBay, you can opt to donate that. So I think that's where that comes from there. This may be a
Oh,
charity itself, or it may be just a personal seller that is basically donating the sales to charity. Mhm.
wow. That's super cool. I like
Yeah.
that.
Hmm.
Um, what else? I had written some notes here again. There is a beach towel called Sand Cloud. Excuse me, Sand Cloud.
Okay.
And they're also really something that you want to look out for as well. I also have on here beer, which you just mentioned, Budweiser.
Mhm.
So beer towels are always really good. Polo, Ralph Lauren, we talked about, Yves Saint Laurent, YSL. If you guys are not familiar with it, YSL, and that was it. Oh wait, I didn't show you my final towel that I think is probably going to be my best towel out of this little source that I did. And that is, we were just talking about, it's the Looney Tunes. And it's so cute. And I know I made a Looney Tunes photo for Dustin, and then I must have forgotten to send it over when I was getting ready, but it was a list of like, I don't know, 8 different towels that were all Looney Tunes, but they were older Looney Tunes and different kinds of Looney Tunes, not necessarily with Sylvester and little Tweety. Oh my God, look at the eyelashes. Hi, I'm so cute. Look at me. So yeah, so this one I wanted to look at my nose for. I fell in love with it because of the little Tweety bird face. I just think that like the eyelashes, it's like such a moment with those eyelashes. I love it. But as far as the comps, this one I'm putting up for $40. So that's pretty good for me. Going out my first time, I found Juicy Couture. I found just like 20, 20, 25. What else did I get? I got the Marine Corps one. I didn't know about that one. And the Juicy Couture stuff. So yeah, I did pretty well for my first time, like not knowing what I'm looking for.
No, absolutely. And I mean, you can only find what's out in front of you too. So when,
Right.
now that we know, we're going to be looking for those Ralph Lauren's, or, those Polo Bears and the
Yes.
Hermes and the, yeah.
And when you go into an estate sale and they've got all this crap everywhere at the estate, this is me, I'm talking about having to pay them tax. At least I know now, excuse me, pardon me. At least I know now, like one of the places that people might not be going to are the linens. I mean, we know they're going to go to the, the old nightgowns, the vintage nightgowns. Like we know that the people are going to go for the jewelry. But I wonder how many people actually go for towels. And I think I'm really going to pick up on this because they're easy to photograph. You can get them for 25 cents, 50 cents. And even if you're selling them for $16, $17, it beats the heck out of photographing a pair of pants and having to,
or
measure everything 60 times. And the one you don't measure, well, you didn't measure the waist. Well, I never measure the waist. I always measure the crotch. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm like,
I'm pretty sure people look for the things that you don't measure just so they can ask you. Yeah, most of the time.
yeah.
So
Can you measure the hole, the belt hole in the jeans? How wide is that belt hole?
that could be a valid question, but why would you do that for every pair of pants? Because only one person in 2000 is never going to ask you that. So that's.
I think it's a totally weird question.
Well, if they got a belt that's like really wide or something, they want to know if they can wear it with it. I could see where they'd ask that, but like, that's not a common one.
No. Hey, let's take a minute and say hi to everybody in the chat.
Yeah, for sure. We had a lot of people come out here tonight.
Great.
So we got, I'm going to go at the top here. We got Happy Picker. We got my daughter. Hey, we got my daughter Kaya. We've got also my mom, Wendy. She's in here. We have your mom, Donna.
Hi, Mama.
Hey, Mom. Also, we've got Mountain Steak Pickers. Hey, guys. A Rural Squirrel stopped in. Hey, Kristen, how you doing? We also have...
There's some really cute, Rural Squirrel has some cute bloopers. I was looking at your what is it on YouTube? I think, but I'm gonna go and check it out because her little blooper thumbnail, or I never know the right word to say. It was very cute.
Oh,
and we love bloopers. So.
Cool. Let's check that out. Also, I flipped that here. Hey guys, we got. Let's see who else is in here tonight. Joe and Nicole. Yep, and that's everybody.
Joe and Nicole, hi guys.
Thanks so much for stopping by. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, Happy Picker was saying that he loves, he or she, excuse me, Mr. Happy Picker loves finding Lisa Frank stuff. I knew nothing about Lisa Frank until today. So now I'm going to be really.
Yeah. And it's really, it's fairly easy to spot too. It's just, like the fluorescent pink and all that design and stuff. But I still really, I can't remember finding one dang piece, honestly.
Really?
And, yeah, and everybody here in the chat is also Happy Picker and Joe and Nicole are saying that they rarely ever find that either. So it's it's kind of tough to find. And also Juicy Couture, I've never heard of that till today too. So thank you.
Yeah. There, like I was saying, I didn't get major, huge expensive ones. I got ones with nice little profits at, like a little. Like I said, I was at a estate sale last year for those 3, and it's just good. I mean, talking about flipping, what size is it? You measure it once, you're done. You flip it. You don't even have to flip it over. In fact, I'm going to do a reel on how to photograph towels in 2 seconds, and they look amazing. I just came up with this idea when I was actually preparing for this one.
Oh.
It says. Kaya says she remembers having a Lisa Frank calendar when she was a little kid.
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. Geez, I wonder if I bought that for you. I don't even remember. I just don't remember any type of Lisa Frank stuff anywhere.
I don't either. We forget each other's names. I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
Oh, except that in 6th grade, I just remember all the girls having all that stuff. The Lisa Frank lunch boxes and notebooks, and
I remember Paul Frank. I don't remember Lisa Frank. Paul, I have so much Paul Frank stuff upstairs I haven't photographed yet. Such cute stuff. But it's Paul Frank. What's Lisa Frank's wife?
That's a good question. No idea.
I'm gonna do some Googling when we get off here.
Sounds good. Will.
So the whole go ahead, baby.
Oh, no, I was going to say, where are you going?
I was just going to say that the whole point of getting on here today, and Dustin and I wanted to share with you guys, that you can find good value in simple things like, towels. And I love trying to give you guys more information about what to look for when you go into an estate sale. I'm struggling. No, I don't say that. It's a challenge for me sometimes to pick which area of an estate sale I want to start at, especially if it's one that's packed. So I'm going to go definitely and be checking out the towels right off the bat too, rather than, over here on the East Coast, they'll elbow you for, a brooch. So I'll probably wait till those people go away and go hang out in the tiles in the towel section. Yeah,
where it's nice and chill and you can find
and cozy. You're on the beach. Look at you, you're on the beach. This is all because of the beach towels. It's good juju. It's good vibes.
Love it.
So thank you guys so much for joining us and having this conversation while he's, on where are you? Have we decided where you are yet? Where would you like to be?
Galapagos.
Yes, babe.
Yeah.
That is on that's on my bucket list.
That's
what I say. I've not been there. Oh my gosh. Babe, you've never said that before.
Well, that's why I said
That's
it.
an awesome place. I want to go.
Well, we'll go.
That would be awesome. Do they have a thrift shop on there?
Yeah,
Out there?
probably not. I don't think we need one though.
No. No. So anyway, on that note, goofy. Thanks everybody again. We hope that you picked up a couple little tidbits and that we're going to steer you guys in the direction of checking out the towels next time you're outsourcing. And Dustin and I are always so grateful to have you guys here and spend some time with us on Saturday night. We look forward to it.
So thankful, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in, saying hi in the chat. We really appreciate that, especially just gives us so much energy to know that you guys are here with us. And
yeah, and all the nice words. And people have been saying, oh, we love you guys, and this is so fun. And it really means a lot to us because we put some preparation into this, so we don't, and we love that. It's what we do. But yeah, it takes a little organization. We're getting good at it together, right?
Yes.
So we will, I know, and we have to figure out how not to keep interrupting each other, but we haven't figured that out yet. We just think we think it's excitement or something. I don't know, that we just, anyway.
Yeah. Well, it always works out.
I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks again, and we can't wait to see you next Saturday night. And take care and be well.
Yeah, take care, guys. Have an amazing weekend.
A fruitful week.